Makoto, did the person who attacked you have
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful! On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at... sorry.
Get out! Not at all.
I got it! Mukuro's body was That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue, so it's...
Then you're also saying the body was...
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. I refuse to give up yet! Mukuro's body... Shoot! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is... the tarp that we found when I was... This proves that the tarp originated...
Don't tell me you forgot about that. Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! I'm not listening!
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? Oh.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light...
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a bot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter?
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on.
Suspicious? That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The masterminds destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's execution, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
I got it! What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. Still.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious, because Kyoko's totally delusional! Who is this someone else that Mukuro? Was it Sayaka, Maizona, Junko, Enoshima, Leon Kuwata, Chihiro, Fuji, Mando, Kiyotaka, Ikifumi, Celestia, Lu, or maybe Sakura. No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice! Who
is the someone else? Was it Sayaka, Junko,
Enoshima?
Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaki, Fumi, Celestial, or maybe Snow?
No.
There's no
Way anyone was...
No, it's wrong. Junko, wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered...
And the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
So let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long, only this time it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I? The body was found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? You can...
The body we found in the garden wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma?
The body wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made so the mastermind's true identity is...
What do you say, Monokuma?
The body
wasn't Mukuro.
Shoot!
The body we found in the garden wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still...
No, it's wrong. No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea...
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
No! Of course not! There's no way I'd give up that easy!
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
Now I understand! That's it! What if she switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
That's right! Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place! Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba!
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but... that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Good point. There's just no way, so maybe the whole idea is wrong.
A gun! The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the...
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched...
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
Then we'd already met her? I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the... Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the...
Shoot! A gun!
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible! That's impossible!
This should prove it. The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You... I know... A gun! Junko's fake... exactly what happened. What happened? Killer is you! Meanwhile... I refuse to give up yet! What happened? You! Real Junko and Oshima! That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
Did you think I was being serious? Sorry, it's been so long since I've had having to play it with... Huh? What's wrong?
I feel...
I got it! That's... And... Lots.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. Having it just make her.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain. For the so, but I believe the so of me. She was not, which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations. Well, no.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know? If I'm so...
In other words, just as I said when moved.
Well, you're right. But she did. How can you do that? What? Please. Misunderstand. Wait, no. I felt despair when I was born. So we're just those kinds of people. We've always been filled with... You just murder? That's not true at all. That's why it gets me so... You and my precious sister with my... It's like super... It's just deep. And my sister, after all, she must have died.
I knew you couldn't be.
Turning your own despair into...
Like,
You're saying, so I'm hopelessly attracted.
I don't think.
Hmm.
What did you just say?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow! You haven't even solved all the mystery.
Are you talking about our...
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. Maybe you should solve the riddle.
Damn straight! That's exactly then!
alright!
When the word...
I got it.
No fair!
Your brains are like sponge. All the memory.
I got it! You're talking about the...
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't fit... When Sayaka was...
I got it! The driving force...
Ding, ding, ding. Each video showed the total destruction of your most For example, I ruined all those relationships. It was to motivate the...
You're the one...
Yes.
Okay! Time for the next...
I got it! It was... I got it! What's the... I got it! In her case...
Precisely. Once I reveal... Anyway.
But what?
These are all sorts of crimes. They come just as one and the...
How much longer?
Is what I'm... You see, of course...
What?
Is that so? The mere...
What are you talking?
If none of you wanted that, is why...
The only reason we...
Correctamundo!
Which means...
But it's not. I put so much effort into... So, just like...
Then...
Okie dokie, I'd like...
You mean...
want us to remember when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us? I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
Is this another one of your...
I mean, what am I supposed to...
Nobody can remember anything.
No, but it's wrong. I mean, we... I got it!
Years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single... class!
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Everyone's so conflicted. 2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Hell no! I mean, I haven't got... Heck, I've never even...
This is all just...
It's how freaking old...
Everyone's so conflicted. 2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Hell no! I mean, I haven't got... Heck, I've never even...
This is all just...
It's how freaking old...
Everyone's so 2 years. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Hell no! I mean, I haven't got... Heck, I've never even...
This is all just...
It's how freaking old...
Everyone's so 2 years. I could never lose something like that. Shoot! 2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that. Shoot! 2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible!
I mean,
I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just...
If 2 years have...
how freaking old...
Everyone's so 2 years. I could never lose something like that. Shoot!
I refuse to give up yet!
worth of memories.
I could never lose something like that.
Shoot!
2 years worth of memories.
I could never lose something like that.
Shoot!
2 years.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome... Heck, I've never even gone to a single class! This is all just...
Russ, it felt freaking old.
Everyone's so good. 2 years. I could never lose.
We've been living here for... Hell no! I mean, I haven't gone... Heck, I've
Never even gone to a single class!
Shoot!
2 years. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Hell no! I mean, I haven't gone... Heck, I've
Never even gone to a single class! This is all just...
surreal. Plus, it felt freaking old.
Everyone's so good. 2 years. I could never lose.
We've been living here for... Hell no! I mean, I haven't gone to... Heck, I've
Never even gone to a single class!
Shoot!
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose.
We've been living here for... Hell no! I mean, I haven't gone... Heck, I've
Never even gone to a single class!
No, that's wrong! Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. I got it! The moment I lost...
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
I got it! I refuse to give up yet! Now I understand! You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you? won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the air outside is the only reason is thanks to the air. If I die, the purifier, in other words, the communal life you've all of you will have to go into the world outside. So, will you just die?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air.
Don't lose hope now. We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
Don't lose hope now. We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all.
Don't lose hope now. We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living! All of you will have to go into the world outside.
Shoot! We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living! All of you will have to go into the world outside.
Don't lose hope now. We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living! All of you will have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the next.
So, will you just die?
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really put...
You suck! What do you want?
So uncool.
You dare to stand against us? Hope it's a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy is here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. What do you want?
So uncool.
You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
It looks like we've reached the end.
I think we could...
Give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! If, on the other hand,
Interesting. Headmaster.
Hey,